Plastini's fine. I missed you. I missed you. So beautiful. Hi, sweetie. I am not going away from you for another night ever again.
I almost believed him when he said he was innocent.
Donna's father?
I've always thought that he was more of a coward than a liar, but boy, was I wrong. And the nerve of him coming in here and bellyaching about the fact that he thinks he's been framed.
It's only a hand.
Damn, it's his ring.
Or so you think.
Would you stop looking for the good in people when it's not there?
Who's Eric talking to?
Where are you? Are you alone?
No, I'm at Brooks, but look, I know we had plans tonight, but I don't think I can make it.
Look, is your father there? Is there something about the investigation that you need to know?
Look, I'm sorry, I really can't talk right now, but I'll call you as soon as I can, okay?
Was it worth it?
Those girls believe in their father. When they find out that there's photographic evidence, they're going to be devastated.
Was Donna?
I didn't get a chance to tell her. I assume Katie has over there. They're all gathered together at Brooks' house,
Including Stephen?
I think. What are you doing?
I'm going over there.
Where did you get these?
I told you, Jake McClain's camera was left on by accident.
And he works for the Foresters.
God, please, no more conspiracy theories. Is that or isn't it your hand?
Doesn't it strike you as a little convenient that a video camera was left running at just the right time, and that's assuming it wasn't staged afterwards?
Well, that's it. The person who must have hidden the gun in your suite. How gullible can you be?
Hey, cameras can be tampered with.
Is that or isn't it your ring?
No. It looks like mine, but it can't be because I didn't shoot anyone.
We might be able to get you to tell the truth for a change.
I know how it looks, Katie, but you have to believe me.
Brooke and I believe you. Right? I believed you when you said you'd be home for Christmas. But then I didn't see you for another 12 years.
Brooke, I'm asking you to think. Whose purpose would it serve to send me to prison? And what do we know about this Jake McClain?
What do we know about you? All you've ever done is lie to us. Abandon us. Why should we believe anything you say?
You are not going to Brooks.
Pam, would you put that computer in the case for me? I'd like to take it with
Look,
me.
you just got out of the hospital.
I want to see that son of a bitch's face when he knows he's been found
Look,
out.
he tried to kill you. Yeah, how smart do you think it is to show up there and corner him?
Oh,
like that?
Eric, he's not going to do anything to me in front of his children. For God's sakes, he shot me and he didn't have the nerve to at least face me.
Are you even listening to yourself? You're not thinking rationally.
I want Brooke and Storm and Donna and Katie to see that man for exactly what he is.
Oh, Eric.
No, Stephanie, wait. All right, look, you wait here. I'll bring the car around. I'll take you myself. I'm calling Lieutenant Baker. Don't you move.
He really does love you so.
Did you ever doubt it?
Stephen Logan? Oh, somehow I highly doubt that. He was going to shoot anybody. It would have been Eric a long time ago. So how is Stephanie?
She's home.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's just so sad. We used to be close, and especially now that the baby's been born, I don't hear from her, not at all, not a word.
I think that has little to do with me.
No, I've kept my distance from her. I wanted to buy her a card at the airport, but every time I do something to get close to her, something bad happens. You know what I'm talking about. So, how is Anya working out?
Good, good. He's been a little cranky because of the colic. Hey, Jack.
Oh, has he been crying? Has he been fed?
Yeah, I was just gonna put him down actually.
No. I'll do it.
Think about what you're saying. Think about what you're seeing. What's right in front of your face. Dad wouldn't use a gun that he knows would be traced back to Brooke. And he wouldn't allow Stephanie to accuse me without saying anything. Really? Wouldn't he? Can you honestly say that you could predict what he would or wouldn't do? Can you? This is a man who had no problem walking out on his wife and 4 kids.
I never tried to hide my faults from you.
When I was a little girl, I wanted to believe in you so bad. I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt. I tried to have some faith that you had a good reason for walking out on us. I didn't want to hate you. I didn't want to miss you. I made up stories to explain where you were when you didn't show up for school, plays, or soccer games. And then I realized that nobody believed my stories. I couldn't even convince myself because there was no one to believe in. And now you're standing here and you're asking us to believe in you. And I say, why? Why? Because of blood? Because of genetics? We have proof right here, and still you lie to us. Still you look for someone else to blame and refuse to take responsibility for your own actions. Find yourself another lawyer. Storm has put himself on the line for you, and once again you betray him. You betray us.
That must be him. Oh, Brooke. Donna, I owe you an apology.
No, we owe you one. These were taken off of Jake McLean's camera the night you were shot.
He showed these to us.
We actually have clearer pictures in the computer here. It was my gun, Stephen, your hand.
I'd like to see that if I may.
This doesn't have to be difficult, Stephen. It doesn't even have to go to trial.
A confession will do.
It might be best for everyone.
You man enough?
Let's have the magic touch.
Were you that difficult to put to bed when you were a baby?
Brutal. I really didn't get it together until I married you.
So has he been out?
Outside like today? No.
We have to start doing that. We should take him out and get him some stimulation, let him see some other things, some new faces.
Okay, yeah, I'm all for that.
So Stephanie's back home? Does that mean she and Eric?
No. She moved in and then he moved out, doormat that he is.
She's there alone.
No, I think she's got that wacky sister with her, you know, the one who bakes. Believe me, I think they both lock their doors at night.
Yeah. We know what it feels like to beg for a crust of bread, don't we? They think of us as pets, but we were made for better things. Forrester residence?
My.
Mother?
Sounds like Eric's got himself a new maid.
Eric isn't living here anymore. It's very sad. How was your cruise?
You forgot to stop the paper.
Well, I thought you might want the crosswords.
I noticed the headlines, too. Your poor sister.
Yes, it's terrible. Very close call.
I called a boarding kennel. Tiny isn't there.
No, he's with me.
Lock, stock, and barrel. Was that the idea? I know how anxious you are to escape from your mean old mother.
It's just a visit.
I see your medication is still here. Is that wise?
It's just a visit.
When I told you you'd make Eric a better wife than Stephanie does, you didn't actually believe me.
Mother, would you just stop this nonsense or I'm gonna hang up the phone right now.
You didn't shoot your sister, did you, Pammy?
For years, you have filled your children's head with the idea that whatever obstacles they faced in life were a result of me and Eric. And so whatever damage they did to us in return, they felt we deserved.
Stephanie, if I meant to kill you, I wouldn't have missed.
Am I supposed to thank you?
That video was faked. And I don't know how you did it. Maybe it wasn't even you. But I didn't fire that gun.
You can stand there and still deny this. Ladies, just open up your eyes.
My dad says he didn't do it. He didn't do it.
Why am I not surprised?
Mr. Logan, the conditions of your bail specified no contact with the victim.
She came here. Nobody invited her. Trust me.
Lieutenant Baker, he broke into our home earlier this afternoon.
That's why we're here. We spoke with the judge. He's issued a warrant for your rearrest.
We'll have to take you back in, sir.
You may want to take this in too.
You feel good. Maybe you ought to practice putting me to bed now, huh?
Wait. Listen. Shh. Silence.
Oh, good. Well, now we can make our own noise, you little screamer.
I just want to go check on him for a second.
We've got the baby monitor. You said yourself you wanted him to start sleeping without us. That's what this is for.
It's just like I still feel badly about not being able to really bond with him because at the beginning when he came home we could only hold him for an hour and then maybe I held him for 2 hours. And
Honey, once you're a parent, it's all about guilt, all about what you think you could have done differently. You already know that. You have kids.
okay. Any doubt that I did have as a mother, now that I'm home, those are all gone.
Love is big. It fills gaps. Before I met you, I didn't know what it was like to love. And neither does that boy.
I love Stephanie. It's you that hurt her, not me.
We never mean to hurt the people we love, do we? But when someone has to be hurt, they're just so convenient. She's had such a wonderful life, and you've hardly had any.
And whose fault is that, Mother?
You've made a mess of things there, haven't you, Penny?
They're not as nice as they used to be. They think I'm foolish.
You're special.
Eric has someone else now.
Of course he does. He won't have to go begging.
She's horrible, Mommy.
That's what men like. Did I forget to tell you? Listen to me now. He broke your heart, or you broke it yourself. That's not so serious. You just need me to take care of you. Let them all think it's the other way around. We know what we know, don't we, sweetheart?
What do I do now?
Pack your things. Put Tiny in his crate. Call a taxi and take it straight to the airport. There'll be a ticket waiting. Don't say goodbye. Don't leave a note. Don't speak to anyone. Certainly not the police. Do you understand me?
Yes, Mommy.
And there's something else too.
I'm not accusing your father out of spite.
Well, you could take a little less satisfaction in it.
Katie, he's told lies about himself and about me for years. And so now the truth has all been exposed.
And what altruistic reason did you have for accusing Donna?
I made a mistake, Brooke. I was shot. I opened my eyes. Your sister's face was right there in front of me. I made an honest mistake, and I've apologized. I'm sorry. Do you suppose we could put this aside and just maybe have a better relationship between all of us?
I never relied on my father to tell me what to think or feel about you.
Here it is.
The rings look identical to me.
Mine wasn't the only one made.
How many members of your graduating class frequent the Forrester showroom? You mind if I take this with me? We'll be in touch with Mr. McLean.
I didn't shoot your wife, Eric. Did you?
Storm, it's me. Look, I've tried to page you. I don't know where you are. Maybe you're in court. But something has happened. Just call me as soon as you can.
Donna. I'm sorry.
I believe him, Eric.
I wish I could.
Wait. I'd like to have a word with my daughter. Please.
Go ahead, radio in. Let them know we're on our way.
I was afraid it might come to this.
Brooke, I know you have no reason to believe me.
That's right.
With Donna, it's blind faith. I appreciate it, but it won't do me any good. But with you, it's different. I can tell that you're not convinced I'm guilty.
Dad, they found the gun in your hotel room. The camera showed your hand holding
Yes,
the
but
gun.
the hand is blurred. So it's all about the ring. So if someone wanted to frame me, you can see it's very possible. Honey, I can't clear myself from a jail cell. Will you help me? Now, it won't be easy. Whoever did this is very good, maybe even a professional. And I have a lot of enemies. I never realized how many until now. And I can see that you still have questions about me. And that hurts the most of all.
I believe you, Dad.
I don't know what I did to deserve you.
I will find out who did this. I'm here for you. I'm here.
Ja, vad har han egentligen gjort för att förtjäna henne kan man undra. Ett till avsnitt av Glamour lurar runt hörnet, så stanna kvar vet jag.
Ashley?
No, it's someone who looks like Ashley. Ashley's in the lab slaving away as usual.
Come on, get in here.
Okay, I'm busted, alright? I took a long lunch. I thought I'd do a little Christmas shopping.
What'd you give me?
That's a tough one,
I am a big fan of anything cashmere.
I'm sure. But I'm having a hard time figuring out what to get the guy who dumped me for another woman.
Definitely not cashmere.
Probably not, actually. What you doing? Hard at work?
A little under pressure here. I should have had this collection done a couple weeks ago. Mother's situation and Brooke's father getting arrested.
Oh, that's a tough one. The father of the woman you're about to marry being charged with shooting your mother.
Yeah, well, it's very tough on Brooke, but we're trying not to let it really get to us. Unless,
What, you gotta go on with your lives? Is that what you're saying?
Kind of.
Like planning your wedding and things?
Yeah, we haven't really got a date set for that either.
Well, you know what? Whatever you decide, I hope I'll be included.
You're not planning to trip the bride or anything.
Oh, no, I would never do something like that. As a matter of fact, if I'd been thinking, I would have gotten you guys a wedding gift when I bought Nick and Taylor's little boy present.
You bought Jack a gift?
I did. It's kind of a combination Christmas and glad you're out of the hospital and doing better gift. Look at this. I love this. Is this cute? Isn't it? I got something else for Taylor. Look.
Ooh.
What? It's beautiful. You don't think she'll like it?
Might be a little weird given the whole donor situation.
What donor situation? The biological mother isn't trying to make a claim, is she?
No, but they do know who she is.
Right, from the profile. They don't know her name, though.
Look, this has got to remain strictly between you and me, okay? There's a mix-up at the lab. The egg that was fertilized wasn't from the original donor. Biological mother of Taylor's child is Brooke.
It's very funny, Rich.
Ha ha ha.
Iron and 19. We've got one fine ship in the Marlin, ain't we?
What was that? You think that my pirate accent sounds fake? I'm gonna have to agree with you on that. Just give me one. Give me one. Arr.
Arr might be his first word instead of mama.
How much of that did you hear?
Enough to know that he'll probably be wearing an eye patch pretty soon.
Of course.
Would you,
So good to see you. Yes, it is. Good to see you. I didn't know what to think when you left me a message to meet you here.
all the stuff going on with your dad, I thought you might need a little cheering up.
You know exactly what I need.
We agreed, right? That if you, wanted to see Jack, that we'd work something out.
Is Taylor now?
I brought Jack to my boat to see the Marlin for the first time. You happen to be here with us. It's as simple as that, isn't it?
You're not kidding about this.
Trust me, knowing that Nick and Brooke have a child is not something I usually kid about.
Well, who else knows about this? I mean, besides the four of you.
Bridget, Felicia, that's the way it needs to stay for now, okay? We wouldn't have even known about this except the child was born with an immune deficiency problem and needed a bone marrow transplant.
So that's how you learned about it.
Well, it gets more complicated. When Brooke found out about the kid's situation, she didn't even hesitate to donate her own marrow.
Well, of course not. I mean, any good mother would. Oh my God. What about Taylor? How's she doing?
It's been a challenge.
Right. For you too.
Look, I won't lie to you. Finding out that Nick and Brooke have this connection, first I wasn't sure if I'd even be able to handle it. But Brooke and I have waited a hell of a long time to have this future together.
So you're just making it work?
This child is Nick and Taylor's. Brooke is just the donor. That's all. Any sort of future interaction with this kid, she knows it's not going to be possible.
I mean, come on. You think Brooke's going to actually be able to cut all ties to that little baby?
Look, this hasn't been easy for Brooke, but that's exactly what she's done. Brooke is no longer a part of Jack's life in any way.
I've been thinking a lot about the pact that we made.
Well, I know it's not ideal, but at least you get to spend some time with Jack.
That means so much to me. But still, I've been thinking, and
You don't like it, do you? You're uncomfortable. You feel as though you're going behind Taylor and Forrester's back.
you can't be very comfortable with it either.
No, I'm not. Brooke, what we feel is guilt. I'm sorry, I still can't help but feel they are being a bit overly sensitive about you having a part in this boy's life.
It is their feelings. You, Taylor, you've made vows, and Rich and I are going to make vows soon. And do I wish it was another way? Just secrets, Nick. We've been down that path before. It's just hurt the people that we love, and we can't do that to them anymore. Even if it means... Oh, I'm so sorry, my sweet little angel. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to let you go. I have so many hopes for you. So many dreams and wishes that I want to come true. You know what? Even from a distance, I can do that. I can hope, and I can dream, I can wish all of those things that I want for you. And you can have a wonderful life. Yes, you are. You have a wonderful father. A wonderful mother. I miss you so much. I love you. Forever.
In my opinion, for Brooke to do this, it's nothing short of remarkable.
Doesn't mean it wasn't a struggle for her. Walking away was a huge sacrifice. She did it for me, our son, our family.
Uh-huh. So she actually signed papers?
Confirming that she's the donor and only the donor and will be nothing more. It's her decision.
Yeah, but from the sound of it, it's the only thing that would work for you, right?
The thought of Nick and his child being a part of my life with Brooke and our family, it just wasn't going to work. Brooke and I have worked far too hard for our future together. Knowing my sensitivity to Nick and his new little boy, Brooke would never do anything to jeopardize that. I'm sure of that.
I can no more walk away from this baby than I can walk away from Archie.
You shouldn't have to. Taylor is Jack's mom. I'd never undermine that, neither would you. But for you to never see this child ever, Forrester, for him not to understand how you feel. Brooke, if it's me, if I'm the problem for him and not Jack, I'll do whatever it takes to get him to calm down so you can spend some time and be in this boy's life.
You really mean that? You'll end the hostilities.
I'll do whatever I can, whatever it takes. There's too much at stake here. Our families are... they're so connected. Is it really so much to ask that everybody get along? Okay, asking for world peace might be easier. You know, this boy's going to be christened soon. What a statement that would be for all of us to come together. Brooke, my father was an angry man. Carried a lot of grudges. I carried a few of my own. And I don't want that for my son. I want his life to be better. It's got to start here with us. You got to go to Forrester. I go to Taylor. And we present honestly the situation in the most positive way possible.
Put the past behind us. Yes, I think that would be good for everybody, especially this precious little baby.
Everything will be in the open then. Whatever they feel, however they feel, we will deal with it. What do you think?
I think when I left here, I had this ache in my heart that I thought would be there forever, and now, thanks to you, I'm gonna go tell Rich. This should make all the difference in the world, sweetie. It already has.
All right. Are you ready to make like a banana and split?
What is with that face? What? What is with the face? What? Yeah, uh-huh. You think I need new material, don't you? So yeah, laugh at me like that. I'll work on it. I'll also work on your mommy, too. Who, by the way, is one terrific woman. So's your other mommy, by the way. Yeah, I know it's a very, very weird family. But one thing's for sure. We all love you more than anything. Especially me. And I'm gonna do everything I can to take care of you. You have my word that I will get some new material.
I just saw Ashley leave.
Yeah, she had to get back to the lab. Which is just as well, because my bride-to-be is dropping by. What do you say we, lock the door and fool around?
Well, as tempting as that sounds, I don't want to get sidetracked. I came here to talk to you about something that's really important to us as a couple, as a family. Rich, I love you. And I've been looking forward to our future together. With you, with our child. Nothing could ever change that. Yes, of course, we've had our challenges lately. One of them being Stephanie's shooting. And before that, it was finding out that Jack is my biological son.
Logan.
No, I know you don't like to talk about this. And you tense every time you hear his name.
You know why?
Yes, I'm sure it's difficult for any man to handle this situation, especially considering your feelings for his father.
Look, I thought we discussed this a while ago. You said you understood.
I do. It's just, there's this sweet, innocent little boy, and I feel this pull towards him. I just want to be a part of his life. Look, I know that's not something that you want to hear, especially after you thought all this was settled. But it's not, and it can't be. Not when I still have that place in my heart. Now, I know this is going to be most difficult for you and Taylor. But I want the four of us to all have a relationship with each other and with this little baby.
Brooke, we talked about all of this.
No, I know. I just believe that there can be another way, Ridge. A more honest, more truthful and trusting way. Look, I understand that this little boy came into this world in the most difficult of circumstances. But why do we have to look at him like he's some kind of problem or something that we have to deal with? Why can't we look at him and just celebrate? Why can't he be the one who brings our two families together? Your children, our children. Ridge, he can be the one who can heal all wounds. If we could just allow ourselves that possibility and just stop all of this animosity. You are better than that. Nick is better than that. Taylor and I. We just need to make a new day for our families. Can you do that? Can you accept this little boy into your heart? It's not going to change anything, Rich. It's not going to change the way I feel about you, how much I love you, how much I'm committed to you. You know that. Please, just accept him. Let him be the one who brings us together and not divides us. There was a child who did that many, many years ago for the world. It's almost Christmas. Let's bring the families together. It's time for that. Let's let this little boy do this for us.
Ja, kan ett barn bli den försonande faktor som Brooke så innerligt hoppas på? Fortsättningen av Glamour ser ni på måndag. Härnäst, Judys domstol.